Alright, so welcome to my ePortfolio. Here's my homepage, introducing you to the portfolio itself. Just some things to note. It's hyperlinked to my other pages. There's a cute little picture describing for my students, since they visit this, of what an ePortfolio is about. Onto the About Me page. Here is a quiz that you can take after you read the About Me part. There's going to be a shield button in your browser bar if you're running JavaScript, so you can just click the load browser, and it's going to put a little timer for you on yours. So professional, I'm a 6th grade teacher at Roger Corbett. It's my second year as a 6th grade teacher. Next year, I was just informed last week that I'm moving to 5th grade, so we can make way for a new person that wants to teach 6th grade at our school. My personal information is on the right side that you can read. One thing to note though is that I was sponsored by Krispy Kremes when we had one in Reno to run a marathon in Honolulu. Alright, on to the next one, my journey. Here's a reflection of what I thought at the beginning of our class. And here's my reflection on what I thought at the end of the class. Here's a nice little picture of what I thought described myself during this whole process. Was I felt like these people before this whole thing started, it was a very daunting, hard undertaking task, but then I realized really how easy or modern it was, that we were just laying the groundwork for future generations and future classes of students, and how much smoother and well prepared they'll be. So here is my February portfolio page. Reflections on the side. My students were working on presenting a book called The Dark is Rising. So one of them made this Dark is Rising Prezi that they then presented to the class that included video. It was the most well-planned one, so that's why this one was included here. And then another student later on just wanted something extra to do, so they created a video with music on what fractions are, which was really impressive for the student because this student really didn't like math at all, so that they put that together was great. Here's my one for March. What was really interesting about this is my students made a pictograph. They collaborated with some people that were over in Spain, I believe. Might have been Great Britain, but I believe it was Spain this group worked with. And they basically came up with a poster telling me why their favorite soccer team, Barcelona, is better than my favorite soccer team, being Manchester United. One thing that they did miss, if this is the right one, yes, this nice spelling error, but they still lose. So we still need to work on that polished piece of project. That was just interesting. That's the topic they chose for their research. Here's our last one. They're working on self-regulating, creating a statistical project that affected the school. So they're watching some statistical videos and then putting that together to have a project that they uploaded to their Weebly portfolio site online. And then here's my last page that this video will go on. If you have any questions, you can email me at bswimbley@washingtonschools.net. You can also visit out our regular class website that my students use all the time, with lots of resources and other questions that I have for my students and for other people. Alright, thank you. I hope you enjoyed.